Hi, I'm Bridget and welcome to this video. So this is for all my friends in the US and for all around the world, globally speaking. Hi, hello, welcome to this video. So I'm just gonna allow the divine, I'm just gonna allow God to speak through me. Because you are God. This is your reminder. And the fact of the matter is, the light is always going to win. And we are so done living in a world with violence, hatred, and it's all self-hatred. Remember this, because we're all a reflection. Everyone in this world is you. And we are all reflecting ourselves back. And I don't know about you, but I look around and I see what's going on in the world. We see you. We see what's going on. And the fact of the matter is, I am not seeing myself reflected in this world. I'm not seeing myself in this violence and hatred. Are you seeing yourself in this violence and hatred? No, I don't believe you are. And so it's time for it to be over. So this is your sign to light your fucking fire. And utilize this rage, because that's what this is. This is sacred rage coming forward. To utilize this energy not for hatred, not for violence, not to stoop to the level of the negative energies and the evil forces at play here. No, we acknowledge, we see you, and we know what is going on. But the fact of the matter is, it's over. The fight is already won. The battle is won. The light will always win. The love will always transcend. We will always transcend above all else. You cannot break our fire. You cannot break our flame. You cannot break us. You cannot break us, okay? And we will always rise again. So allow this message to fuel you, to utilize this energy, this sacred rage, the rage for what we see and witness that is going on in this world, that we are not seeing ourselves in this energy. And that is this rage that is coming forward because we know it is not right. It is not just, and the justice is being served. The justice is coming in, and the light will always prevail. We will always return to our light. We will always remember, and we will always come home to ourselves, because we are powerful and we are infinite and we know our fucking power, and we're not going to utilize this energy. We're not going to stoop to their level. And I say they as in these forces at play here, because remember, this thing is just a puppet, okay? It's just a puppet, and they try to have distractions. That's what these things are too. And they try to get us down, and they try to, but we're not even going to fucking focus on that, because our energy and our time, our vitality, this is important. And what we look at, and we need to see it. We need to be aware of it. And we are. And we see it. And we see you, and we know what's going on. But justice will always prevail. So allow this message to light your fucking fire, to remind you that you're not alone, that we're stronger together, united as one, because that is our truth. That is who we are. We are one. And this is also grief, and the rage is the sacred rage is also, it's literally the eyes of the infinite that is watching this happen, that is watching it occur, and Mother Gaia grieving her children, the loss of her children. And this is us seeing ourselves being killed and murdered as innocent beings, innocent souls who have the free will, and just as we do. And that is why we utilize this free will. We speak up. We speak the fuck up. We show the fuck up. We arrive. We have arrived. And we're not going anywhere. Okay? And so this is your message and your sign. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. and utilize that free will that you have to speak up, to protest. But again, remember, utilizing this energy, not for hatred and violence. We utilize this energy for love, to come together, because the love and light will always prevail, will always win, and justice is being served. It's not that it's going to be served. It is actively being served right now. And the light will always rise. We will always rise. Again, I'm talking to the phoenixes here, the alchemists, the healers, the light workers, the grid keepers. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's rise. Let's rise, and we rise together. So know that you are not alone in these feelings, in the fear, hopelessness, depression, and seek guidance. Trust your inner guidance. Trust your inner voice. Trust yourself. Call upon your guides. You are never alone here. And anchor in the fucking light. Anchor in your light for Gaia. For all of the beings whose free will is being stripped away. Who are not as privileged as we are. And I know that we feel hopeless sometimes. That is so valid. Know however you feel, it is valid. But again, we utilize this energy to fuel our flame, to rise again, to rise against the injustice, not through hatred and violence. We do not condone hatred or violence here. That is not the way. All that will bring is more hatred and violence. Love is always the answer. Love is the medicine. Love, divine love, the highest love will always prevail. And it is the medicine. It can heal any wound. It can heal anything. So choose love, choose peace, rise higher, rise above, utilize the sacred rage, utilize the anger, because it's so valid and it's so sacred. So remember that there's also all of the love and the universal, the forces are at play. I'm getting tongue-tied. They're at play. So remember, these forces of love and light are working through us. So we anchor in the love and light. We anchor in these frequencies here, but we choose radical peace. We choose love. We choose self-love, because remember, it's all a reflection of us. So all that you go in here and all that you love on in here, and in your world, that reflects everywhere, not just on this planet, but everywhere through all time, space, dimension. All beings can feel your love. So choose love, choose peace, and rise above. I know it's hard. I know it's so fucking frustrating. But remember, we get to choose with our free will, with our privilege that we hold in this life, because we are so privileged. We are able to look away. We're not living in those places, those spaces. And so we utilize our sacred choice, our sovereign choice, our free will. We utilize this for all beings. Because remember, there is not a being here, there is not a person here on this earth that is not you. Everyone here is you. Allow that to sink in. And then the fact of the matter is, that's when all of this grief and despair, like, it just goes even higher. Because no one there, it's innocent souls being lost. Pure love. No one deserves that. No one deserves that. And we feel the feelings. We feel the rage. We feel the grief. And this is Gaia grieving her children. This is the cosmic womb grieving these souls. And remember, we are eternal. None are lost. But it's not right. And we know that. We know that. So utilize your energy for the light, for love. Choose love. Choose radical peace. And allow this to light your fire. To go out in the world to spread love, to spread positivity, peace, to anchor in peace. Go out and ground with Gaia. Anchor in your light. Because trust me, it does so much more than you can even comprehend. And when we utilize our sacred free will in this way, it is boosting the whole planet. It's boosting all beings. And send love to those spaces. Send love and light and healing and protection. And I send all of my infinite love and light and healing and prayers and protection to all beings who are struggling, who are suffering, who are living in war zones, who are witnessing violence. I protect you. In the name of the light, I protect you. I hold you. I love you. But justice will always prevail. The light will always prevail. So remember that. Send love to those spaces, to those beings, to those places. Send healing. Go out in the world and take action. Call your representatives. Let's fucking go, okay? But just remember to choose love. Always choose love. Because it does way more than you think it does. More than you can even comprehend. And when we use our free will to protect the high vibes, to protect the love and light, to anchor it in, to create more of it, to boost up our energy, to smile at someone, to do something kind for someone, for yourself. It all has an impact, okay? Not all is lost, so just remember that. And how you feel is so valid. It's all valid, and you're not alone. And I love you. I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending love to all. And I pray that all is healed with my love. So I just wanted to create this video. I felt very called and very passionate. This was very channeled. Yeah, I just wanted to do my part. I wanted to speak up. And I'm going to post this right now because the world needs to hear this. And whether one person or 5 people or 500 or 5 million or billion or however many people see this, choose peace. Because your voice, your energy, what you choose with your free will, it has an impact. You have an impact on this world more than you can even realize, okay? And I feel you from here. You're so powerful. And your love and light is so strong and so needed here. So please, for the love of all that is holy, please choose peace. Radical peace. We don't succumb to all of those energies. We don't lose hope. We will always rise again. The love and the light will always win. It will always prevail. God will always win. Source, the universe, justice will always prevail. So remember that as these things are playing out in the world right now. Remember that. And remember you're not alone. I see you. I love you. I honor you as sacred. And rise up. Use your sacred voice. Use your free will, your sacred, sovereign free will. Because you get to. Because you can. You have the choice. You have the privilege to do so. And your choice matters. It matters. So choose love. Choose the light. Come home to your light. Anchor in your light. Gaia needs us. All beings here, they need us. So choose. Choose to rise. And choose love. I love you. Thank you for listening.